All right, good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I sent out that survey about live meetings, and I really wanted to get your opinion on it and see how you wanted to do it. So please fill that out before Friday. It's going to close at 4:30, so by the end of the day on Friday, and I'm going to take a look, figure out how I'm going to set my class up after that, and then I'm going to send an email out to all of you. So today, what I want you to do, first you should, when you log on and go to my homepage, scroll down until you see attendance in big bright letters. To the right of that, it's going to be a Google form for you to sign. It's just going to be 2 or 3 questions. Put your first, last name, and that you are Seminole Connect. Please put what period you are supposed to be in as well, and then answer the question, and then make sure you're clicking submit at the end of the form. If you just answer the questions and then go on, that's not actually submitted. So after you do that, go ahead and go to your weekly agenda and then scroll all the way down to the bottom. I might have a section up that says Seminole Connect above weekly agenda. If that is there, go ahead and click on the Seminole Connect and it's going to take you to the same thing. So first thing first, you should have your notebook by now. You could have a composition notebook, whatever works for you. We're going to be filling out an About Me page. So the About Me page is anything you want it to be. I just have some information about me that I colored in. I said I am a Hufflepuff, 5 foot 5 inches, and a teacher. I have 3 cats, 1 hamster, and about 20 plants. I have a problem there. My favorite drink is iced coffee. I've recently switched to chai tea lattes, though, so that's interesting. This is what, hold on one second. This is a page I am printing out and giving to my face-to-face students. I'll try to put this on there as well, but really just be creative with it. However you want that first page to look is just fine. So that's just going to be the very first page of your notebook. Next, you're going to have a table of contents. That way, when you put entries in here, you're going to be able to easily find it. So first, label it table of contents, and then you're going to have your date, title, and page number. And with the pages, make sure you're numbering the pages in the bottom corner. This is page 2. So our first unit is going to be Nature of Science. So you can split it up by units too. So Nature of Science, and then I think we're going to go into Change Over Time, and then title every entry. So I put my first entry as vocabulary because we've already discussed vocabulary so far. So you want to give yourself, depending on how big you write, 3, maybe 4 pages. I gave myself 3, whatever works for you. Next, you can make a unit page. Again, it's just going to be like the About Me page. Design it. Do whatever you want. You know, you can spend as much time or as little time on it as you really want to. It's really just for you to have fun with. Just make sure it says unit, Nature of Science in some way. Mine's not that cool looking. And then my entry title, vocabulary, and my page number is 7. So if you go back to table of contents, you see vocabulary 7 and the day I entered it, which was August 20th. Here I have hypothesis, investigation, and experiment because those are the vocabulary words you should have gone over already. Go ahead, you can put the definitions. If you want to put your own definitions, that's fine. If you want to put the definitions I gave you, that's great. So this is going to be on the right-hand side of your book. On the left-hand side, that is specifically for your own thoughts or your own observations. So what you could do, if you wanted to print out that worksheet I gave you last time about the fortune-telling fish, you could put that in here. You could put what you did, what your hypothesis was, if you wanted to write it and not print it out and just glue it. This is for you to see your thought process. And then this is for the right-hand side of your notebook is for what I give you to put in there. After that, you can finish up that PowerPoint. I'm considering doing a voiceover on it now and then reposting it. So either just go ahead and finish it. I'll email it out to you again just in case you can't access it still. But go ahead and finish that up. It's just going to be a little bit more vocabulary. You should be going into repetition versus replication and qualitative versus quantitative. After that, I'm going to try to find some good videos that explain it if I can't do a voiceover. So if there's videos there, go ahead and watch them. If not, don't worry about it. And then fill out those practice worksheets. There should be sections for you to turn it in under assignments, but I'm also going to have links to them like I had in the past for your other assignments to go ahead and turn those in. I just want to make sure that you actually understood the concept there. Repetition and replication, those are more difficult ones to understand, as well as quantitative versus qualitative. So I really just want to make sure you understand what we just went over. Other than that, if you finished all that as quickly as, who knows, maybe 30 minutes, you're good to go ahead and sign off for my class for the rest of the day. Just make sure you sign back on for your next period. But that's all I have for you. So hopefully we get the live stream thing figured out. Again, keep an eye out on your email over the weekend. But have a great day. If you have questions, please text that Google Voice or send me an email. I try to respond to them as quickly as possible. But have a good one.